Okay, and seems I'm good to go. I just want to check something real quick. Just be a second. Okay. Okay, this shall be a little interesting. serious? What is he doing? Really? Okay, I'm just gonna play duos. That was garbage. Actually, I'll just because I can. Do do do. Okay. This should be a little interesting. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully I get a G28 and I can get 2 kills with it. And there. Superior helmet. Superior vest. Okay. Sheesh. What's here? Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Tired again for some reason.
Oh.
You streaming?
Huh? Yeah. Trying to get this daily done and I'm playing with randoms, playing duos.
I see. What's the challenge you were talking about that you're trying to do?
Oh, I have to get I have to get 2 kills with a specific weapon, but I'm having a pain of finding that weapon and getting 2 kills with it. It's pretty much a sniper
Nice.
rifle.
What did you get for achieving it?
You just get things towards the battle pass.
Nice.
Like you just get ranks up and everything in the battle pass.
Yeah, I understood this first on this. I have like a vague idea, but
Yeah, but it's called the Adventurer Pass in this. It's just yeah. And honestly, like, there's nothing I really want from the rest of this battle pass. I just want to complete it because I've been trying to complete that one for weeks now. And now, just out of spite, I want to complete it.
yeah, that happens to me sometimes.
It's one of those games.
Do you mean that in like a bad sense?
No,
Is it
it's
bad?
just I meant like one of those matches. Basically, I got like cornered by people, and I was stuck on a roof, and my teammate just sort of stood there and got killed by not doing anything
I see.
because we got flanked, and then I was low on health, and then there was a sniper. It was just, it was just bad all around me.
Lols.
Yeah, but I'm quite happy that so far the restream and all that, even this game in general, is running a lot better now.
Nice.
And
That's great.
yeah, because I streamed for like an hour earlier, a little over an hour earlier today with my friend.
That's good.
Yeah,
So what's his name?
his name's his online name's Ubernaut. That's what I always call him.
Did you figure out his real name yet?
Well, I knew his real name. I just can't pronounce it. I typed it to you a while ago, I think.
Yeah, you
Oh
what you
no,
said
wait, no, I didn't. I didn't
earlier.
type it to you. I said,
You
I
said
was like,
asking my other friend's name. That's what you
yeah,
said. So I was just wondering if you ever found out.
yeah. I knew his name. I just can't really pronounce it or anything. And I didn't know if it was a short form of his name, but that's pretty much it. He doesn't like being called that though. He likes just being called
Oh,
Ubernaut.
okay. It's like, oh yeah, you told me where he's from.
Yeah, he's Lithuanian.
Yeah, the name sounds Lithuanian. I
He
could kind of work it out.
he can speak Russian though.
Many people from the Baltics actually can speak Russian. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not really surprised.
because I think he says he knows like a few languages. And funny thing is, he knows he's a lot better at English than I am, and that's my only language.
Lols.
Like there's some words obviously that I know and he doesn't. Like there's this really funny moment where there's a gun on Apex Legends, right? I
Mm-hmm.
I play that I only really play that with him, but pretty much it's called the alternator, but he kept calling it the alienator, but he kept like messing it up and he kept saying alienator.
Alienator?
Yeah, he kept like repeating because he couldn't say it, and he kept doing that all the time. And I'm like, you do know Obernaut, it's the alternator, and he's like, oh, that's so much easier to pronounce. It was pretty good. And it's just those certain words that he says that I don't understand because he does have a slight accent.
I told you I was gonna move to the US, haven't I? I swear I told you.
I think at some point you did.
Basically, I'm trying to figure out what university I want to go to, but I'm still kind of stuck because I don't know what the fuck I want to do for university.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of stuck for now. How I need to apply, like, in at like the start of this summer, and that means I'm fucked unless I remember not remember unless I figure out what the hell I want to do.
Yeah.
And so it's a bit of a problem right now.
I bet. Yeah, honestly, when it comes to me, I'm only I'm just going with cooking because that's the only thing I wanted to do for so long, but I don't really enjoy it as much as I used to.
Yeah,
It's
like
like that's the thing like I'm just hoping that when I actually do get into it, like it'll come back to me, you know what I mean? Like working in
yeah,
a proper kitchen and everything.
My problem is like I know what I want to do, but there isn't really a degree for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have criminal justice, but that's not really. You can only take it as a minor, as far as I know, and I still need a major in something.
Yeah. Cause like um in a few months after my mom gets back and stuff, because she can't exactly be like home by herself when she comes back, right? So I have to be
Yeah.
here for her. But in like a couple months afterwards, she comes back. I'm gonna be going to this program called it's called Pathways, and pretty much what they do is they help you get degrees in certain things, like whatever it may be, like cooking,
Oh, I see.
etc. Just whatever it may be, like pretty much work experience. They give you work experience.
Okay, that's nice, I guess.
And then afterwards, when you're done, they actually help you write out a resume. They they just sit you down and they write out a resume for you right then and there.
That's cool. That's pretty useful.
Yeah, and like let's say instead of me going to a job having zero work experience, I can go there. Let's say for like I don't know, maybe a year or two. It's like going there like it's almost like a school. You go there every single day and you do hands-on experience of whatever you need to do, like either it be cooking, whatever, right? Like, and you go there and you get that work experience, and then afterwards, as I said, they help you write out your resume, and then you just go around and like go around jobs. I don't know if they help you job search, but like yeah,
That's great. I guess we have something like that. I've not heard of it, but I suppose we have something.
yeah. Are you watching something?
Huh?
Are you watching something?
No, I'm just trying to learn how to apply everything that I watched in the tutorial I was watching earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically fucking around in Total War.
Yeah.
And let's say I'm not really achieving much at this point because yeah, I'm basically fucked. Well, at least now that I watched the video, I know what mistake I just made. I'm not sure it's gonna help me much at this point, but at least I know what the fuck I did.
Yeah. I tried playing Total War.
Did you like it?
I don't know, it was okay, but it didn't really like interest me a huge amount. That's thing like I grew up playing like RTS games and stuff like that, but I sort of lost my passion with them as I grew up.
Yeah,
Like
I've always been passionate about like the RTS game in itself because it's just like how much interesting stuff you can do with it and how you can win by like thinking. But then it's always been this way that I cannot actually play skillfully before watching a tutorial, and it always frustrates me because I want to achieve things by myself, but then I end up having to watch something.
mhm. Oh, okay, that just happened. My
Huh?
my teammate literally just like
Just like what?
um sort of just logged out, and then I got confused what happened, and then I just died. He just sort of just left. He just like
Whoa.
disconnected from the match. It's like, okay. Next thing you know, he's just sitting there staring at me, and then he just disconnects.
Did he log out or did he like crash or something?
No idea. He could have crashed. All I know is that he just disappeared.
Tough life.
And it just dropped all his loot on the ground.
Well, I guess now you have his loot.
Well, I died 2 seconds later.
Oops.
Because basically there's grapple hooks in this, and the guy grapple hooked, and then I went out to try to kill him, but then found out I had no ammo. Because I picked up his gun, but I didn't have any ammo for that gun, because he had a better gun than me. And then his teammate came up behind me and killed me. Because I was playing duos. Yep. But the funny thing about this game is they honestly, the developers for this game honestly seem like they're trying to screw over the North American player base.
Why?
Because the North American servers are always like down or just garbage.
Where's the company from?
What?
Where's the company from
It's
itself?
I think it's Tencent, so I think it's Asian. I think they're Asian.
Oh god. So nah.
They have North American, European, and Asia servers.
I see.
So obviously I'm playing on the European servers because the North American servers are always down.
Shenzhen kind of resonates in my head like being Chinese, but I'm not sure. Maybe that's somewhere in China.
Could be Chinese. I'm pretty sure like it's the same people who I think it's the same people. I forget what Tencent does. I don't know. It's just the people who own this. I don't know. Something that has to do with like China, Asian, one of those. I'm not trying to be racist. I just
No, it's okay.
I honestly don't know.
I don't assume no things about people. Like, loads of people like to just assume people are racist because they're saying something. I'm not that person.
I know. I'm just saying, like, I just was saying things and it could be assumed I was being racist.
Shenzhen. This is in China, basically by Hong Kong.
Tencent?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It basically connects Hong Kong and China, mainland China.
Yeah, but that's pretty much who owns this, and I think they own like PUBG or whatever as well. I don't know. Like at least not like the actual company. I mean like the parent company of them. I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard of a game called Shenzhen IO, but that's probably unrelated.
There was a chat in this game. I guess not. Maybe in game there is. So I can tell my teammate that I need the weapon if he finds it, rather than him just keeping it to himself without him knowing about it. I could voice chat, but I don't really want to. I could just voice it to him, but I don't know, whatever. I don't really feel like it. Ooh, Mawson.
Mawson? I thought you were playing... Aren't you playing Ring of Elysium?
Yeah, there's a Mawson in it.
But that's like ridiculously futuristic from what I've seen.
Okay,
it has like a futuristic style, doesn't it?
Not really. Kind of, I guess. I never really paid attention to that. But, good news. I found the weapon I needed. Right next to the Mawson. One thing I find really dumb about this game, if you go in the options, there's a melee button, but there's no melee feature in this game.
Well, that's great.
They literally have an option to keybind a melee, but then there's no melee. Like, whose
Whoa.
idea was that?
Did it just also they only actually do that for American. They add like random buttons that are supposed to hold exciting features, but then actually do nothing. I think that they're just trolling you guys.
Like,
They mess up your servers. They add you unexistent keybinds.
like the one thing I think, I give them the benefit of the doubt because it isn't early access, this game. So it's not fully released yet. There is some bugs, but
Yeah, I know.
still.
I'm just making shitty jokes about the
Oh, don't worry.
developers oppressing Americans based on your server.
Don't worry. There's a lot of people complaining about it. Like, they literally think like the American servers always go down. Like, there's always something wrong with them. And like, they're probably not doing it on purpose, but then they just make it seem like they are because how often it is. You know what I mean? And like, the Europeans don't have any problems really, and then or the Asian servers, to my knowledge. But then it's just North America, nope. Just absolute terrible. Oh, whoever's calling me. What? Oh.
Andrew?
I'm on microphone.
Who's who?
A friend.
Okay, you talked to mom yet?
What?
You talked to mom yet?
No.
Hmm.
Why? I mean, yeah, but why?
I wanted you to talk to her about the thing.
I'm not talking to her about that.
No.
I said if you really badly want to talk to her about it, you can, but I already told you.
Okay.
Okay.
You back? Or
Yeah,
are you
I'm
still on the
back.
phone?
I was just talking about brother.
Yeah, I assumed because you were talking about your mom, so I assumed it was your brother. God, I was going to ask you something. Now I forgot. Fuck. It's all your fault.
I blame the government.
Yeah, it's all Trump.
He's not even my government. I'm Canadian.
Oh yes, fuck. I assumed for some reason.
Well, that's racist. Just because I'm English doesn't mean I'm American, you know? And just because I don't say A.
Hey.
Just because I don't end all my sentences
Why
in
don't
A.
you say A every 5 seconds?
Huh?
Or why don't you say A every
Because
5 seconds?
I...
You should be. I'm just gonna be.
Well,
I'm just gonna
if
be
you want to be
assuming shit about you.
realistic, it's just because it's the part of Canada I live in. And
How you doing, A?
And the way I was raised, the person who taught me how to talk was actually Australian. So when I was younger, I actually had a very strong Australian accent.
You told me about that.
Yeah. And
I'm
obviously
just
I
gonna.
lost it as I grew up because sadly she passed away when I was young. And then I sort of lost it when I grew up, and now I have more of like an Americanized accent.
Papa. I forgot again. It's also your fault.
It's not my fault.
I was going to ask a different question now, but then I forgot again.
It's not my fault you have a terrible memory.
Oh, okay. Do I have a terrible memory now? Okay. If
You're
you'd
the one that
like to
keeps
say,
forgetting.
I am offended. Just because I'm Russian, you're assuming I have terrible memory.
You're the one playing
This is
the
inequality.
nationality card. Like, I never said it's because you're Russian.
Just because I'm a minority. I'm not David. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. You are saying that because I am a middle class man. Ah.
Jeez. Haven't talked in forever and we're right back to our old shenanigans.
Ah, equality problems.
There's a tree in here, just like... Oh, there's someone. Come on. I'm quiet, there's just someone there.
Oh,
And I tend to go quiet when I'm concentrating.
yeah, I understand.
I got you.
Huh?
I was talking to my teammate. He said revive me. So I was saying I
Okay.
got you. But I got one kill with the weapon I needed. I just need one more. Come on, I can do it. Just one more. Not asking
Team
for
kills
much.
player. I didn't know that didn't work like this.
He has some bandages if you need them. I don't think you can really hear me. His mic was very bad when he mic'd. So I don't even know if he even spoke English to me. He went down. He's coming up. He's right there. Yep, you got me. Dang it! You freaking killed me and I had the weapon! And my teammate just
Did
died.
you fuck up the thing?
Huh?
Did it not work? I guess.
What did not work?
Well, you tried to get that challenge.
Well,
I
I
assumed
got
that you...
one kill, but then his teammate came and killed me, and then my teammate sort of just stood there and hide, and then, yeah, got killed. Well, he was healing, and then he stood there for too long, and then the guy came around the corner and pretty much killed both of us. So, yeah. Well, I got one done. It's not two, but you know, one's better than none. Only reason I'm playing duos as well is I'd have probably a better luck in solos, but there's another challenge I have to do. I have to get to the end game 3 times in duos or squads. Oh, the random added me to the match. Right. He sent me a friend request as well. Whatever, sure, I'll have another friend. I got 1 kill, so...
Out of context, that sounded rather mean. Nah, whatever. I don't care. You're trying, yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so... Yeah, whatever. I have another duo. I have another friend to play with me randomly, and I don't even know if he speaks English, but... I'm just hoping he wasn't like he has potential, like because if I have to carry him all the time when I'm not even that good, there's gonna be some issues. I thought there was chat. I remember there was a while ago. Maybe they took that out as well.
Why would you take chat out?
I don't even know.
How you give her guns?
You sound like you're in a tunnel. I can't really hear you.
Hello?
He honestly sounds like he's in a huge... It's like he's in a huge echoey room, and I can barely hear him.
Who, him?
Yeah,
or
him.
Me?
You actually
I think it was looking to me.
You actually sound very good today.
I guess it's because I'm not downloading. Yeah, because I was downloading Ring of Elysium yesterday, hence why the voice is cutting out. Now I'm not downloading anything, so I'm not cutting out.
Yeah. You keep talking over this guy, but it's fine. I'd rather talk to you.
Okay, so you're coming down to my level to talk to me because you have nobody else to talk to.
I'm just saying,
okay,
like,
okay, I know.
I don't know this guy, so I only accepted it just so I'd have faster duo queues.
Okay, I understand that. I understand how it is. Give me a sec, I'm gonna go to the toilet.
Okay. Long queue.
What?
Long queue. It's like 3 minutes until we're still not in the
Oh,
match.
yeah. It's late, that's why.
Why is it so long? Jeez. Jeez Louise.
The king is now back on
Well,
his throne.
it seems like I gotta wait longer because you're not back yet.
Okay. Peasant.
uh, well, on a side note, here's to hoping I find the weapon again and I get another kill, and then I'm done with it. Yay! So close. So hype.
I forgot to answer this one. How many gems do you need to change your life?
How many what?
How many gems do you need to change your life?
Gems?
Germans.
How many
As in
Germans?
Germany.
How many Germans do I have to change my life?
Do you need to change your light bulb?
Oh, my light bulb. I don't know.
I don't know. A friend of mine is asking me that right now. I tried answering
Do you hear me now,
Ju1,
well?
but I don't know what the answer will be. Should be a joke, hence the answer, but I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say 9, but
Why? Oh, okay, yeah, that would work. But my answer is like, okay, the answer is quite funny. Fair enough. So basically, how many gems do you need to change a light bulb? 1. We are efficient and don't have humor. That's quite funny.
I think mine's better. 9.
No, Ju1 is better. It is slightly inappropriate, but at least it's funny. You get the point. You get the joke, don't you?
Vaguely.
Or at least dance to the joke.
Vaguely.
Well, I basically punned. It's a bad pun because I put Jew and 1 into a single word, kind of linking it back to Nazi Germany, and so I ended up with Jew1.
Oh, okay.
Nah, not funny. Fuck.
No, not really.
Well, okay, how can you do this? I'm gonna cry.
Humor.
I'm disappointed with you. You are meant to laugh at all my jokes.
Humor.
Man. Well, I acted that out so well that I actually let out a single tear. You cannot do this to me. What time is it? Over in London, is it?
Okay. It's 7:52.
PM?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Got finished lunch a little while. Well, dinner a little while ago.
I didn't even have lunch, no dinner.
It'd
I
be
just
kind of
had
weird
breakfast.
if I finished lunch at this late at night. Yeah, I just finished lunch and it's like it's only 8.
Well, it's like 4 at this point, and I haven't even had lunch.
It's
Nor
like
have I
4
had
in the
dinner.
morning?
Yeah.
How do you stay up so late?
Well, because school starts at like 6. The earliest I have to leave home is on Fridays, and that's like at 2 p.m. And so I can wake up at basically whenever I want.
Oh, so it's like
So
6 in the afternoon kind of thing?
yeah, p.m.
Okay. I guess that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's only three times a week.
Yeah, that's really cool then.
Yeah, you do have to go like through a lot of material, and you slowly start seeing the disadvantage because you go through stuff so much quicker than you go through it in like the normal type of school.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you have to go into the next thing, and you haven't consolidated whatever you did before yet. And so it's kind of hard sometimes.
I bet. Yeah, I went to this program where I had to go somewhere like once a week. And yeah. It's just I had to go there once a week and they gave me a bunch of work and I had to like finish it all then bring it back in a week later. Pretty much enough pretty much enough work that I would have to do it every day kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I would go there like once a week.
Did you enjoy it?
Okay.
What was the program about? Was it like also school-ish? Or what was it?
It was just a program like. 1 second. I'm trying to not die.
Revive me.
Okay. It was just a program where they didn't really have a school building or anything. And it was just like a place downtown you just went.
I see.
And it was in like a community room.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
You haven't gone to college, have you? I'm just wondering.
Be careful.
And I'm probably not going to. Because it's expensive.
What do you have in Canada? Do you have like GEDs like the USA has or something like that?
Huh?
In Canada, what do you have like for when you finish school? Like do you say they have GEDs? What do you have? Something similar, I assume?
Yeah. GEDs. I think so. Oh, good news is I got that weapon again.
Come on, let's do it.
Yeah.
If it seems like I'm talking to someone else, I will occasionally talk to this guy, but not much. Just
Yeah,
when,
okay.
Just when I need to talk strats.
Yeah. I already understood that you are not planning to give me enough attention.
On the roof. Got him.
Good job.
Here you go. I've gotten 3 kills this match. Oh my gosh!
It's such an achievement.
It actually is. This guy thinks I'm good, and I'm just freaking out. Like, my gosh.
Oh, you know, when PUBG Mobile was just released on, actually no, just before that, you know when there were loads of clones for PUBG on like the App Store and stuff on iOS.
Yeah.
Basically, I have this 13-inch iPad, which is fucking huge, and I used to feel like such a big cheater when I played like these PUBG clones, because literally everybody had such a small screen that they wouldn't see shit, but I had such a big screen that I would see everything. And I would just massacre people, like in tens, and that was just ridiculously funny. But sometimes I just started to feel guilty because everybody just ate shit apart from me. That was loads of fun though, because it's like you see a person literally like in front of you, trying just walking and not realizing you're behind him, and then you just go, and then he's non-existent anymore. You feel so bad and so good at the same time.
Yeah.
No. I have this German friend, and we are currently exchanging shitty puns about genocide.
That's so messed up.
Yeah. He kind of started it, but I can see.
You started it, but you're gonna end it?
Nah. The last pun he made was, Hitler was a Heil of a misunderstood man. He said a glass of juice, not gas the juice.
I'm
Which
sure you're gonna get me banned off all my streaming services.
oh shit, yeah.
Especially on my personal Facebook. How dare you? What will all my nephews and nieces think?
Ooh, I know a rather interesting word that I can say.
I don't
Get
even
you
have my
banned from
nephews
Twitch.
I don't. Oh, don't worry. I don't even have any of my nephews or nieces on Facebook. I don't even think they even have Facebook. If they do,
Did you hear
don't
what I
think
last
they
said?
have it. What?
I said that I know some rather interesting words that I could use to get you banned from Twitch. I forgot a word on stream.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you know some very colorful words. And you do not need to prove it to me. I'll just take your word for it.
You seem to be so focused on the idea that I will just demonstrate.
Well, it's not as bad as I have this other friend. We played a game together at one point, and my gosh, like he accidentally says the N-word so many times. He's trying not to, but. You still there, by the way?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you just got really quiet.
Do you like pumpkin, or do you like apple pie?
Sure.
Okay, well there's some that's cooked.
Okay, I'll probably grab some in a little. That's my sister.
Do you live like in a big family home? You like close
No,
relatives?
they're
living
just
around?
living with us for a little while because they don't have anywhere else to go.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm so silent because I'm thinking really hard of a good genocide one.
What the
And I
fuck?
can't figure it out
I
yet.
don't know what happened there.
The cheater, I guess.
I was listening to you, by the way.
You were what?
I was just saying I was listening to you because I was talking to him as well, but I was listening to you at the same time.
Okay.
Because we pretty
Don't
much
worry.
just got absolutely demolished, and I didn't even know what happened there. So I said I don't even know what happened there. Well, the good news is I finished my challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just have easy ones like getting to the. You got to get to the helicopter, which is pretty much the end game when you get in a helicopter and then you win. You have to board the helicopter in three different games.
It
Pretty
is.
much done that. Then that's pretty much all I have to do now. I'll play a few more, and then I'm gonna get off for tonight.
Yeah, okay.
I could play longer. I was only really playing to finish that challenge. I didn't think it'd be this short. Obviously, I've been playing for an hour, but still, I've been trying to get that challenge for like weeks.
I seem to be pretty tired lately. I'm just like, I wake up quite late, but then by like 4 a.m. I'm starting to fade. Like normally I can stay up until like 5 and I'm still quite awake, but like the last couple of days, by like 3:30, I'm already slightly sleepy.
Well, it's just it's probably the same reason, because when I stay up late, I usually stay up late most of the time because I have no responsibilities to get up in the mornings. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I used to stay up. I used to get up early when I was taking care of mom and stuff. I'd get up earlier than I do now. But now, like some days I stayed up till 5 a.m. But doing that every so often, my body would get tired eventually, just because staying up so late.
Yeah,
I think that's honestly what it is.
maybe it's that.
Even if you do get enough sleep, I
Hello?
still find it. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
You disappeared for a moment there.
Oh, probably
I
just
can hear you now again.
probably just a connection thing.
Yeah. Well, like for me, maybe it's that, but then also my sleep tracker says I have missed on 10 hours of sleep that I was supposed to get for this week, and maybe it's just that I have underslept so much during the week that I just need some rest.
Mhm. Probably.
It was stressful though because I had like exams on the weekend and I had to take care of loads of shit, and so I underslept quite a lot.
Mhm.
Oh god, I have put an interesting mod into my GTA 5, which swaps the intro music for intro music from GTA San Andreas.
Oh.
And like every time I start up GTA 5, I just get a nostalgia hit every single time now.
That isn't a bad
Uh,
thing.
no, no, it's not. It's memories start coming up. God, I remember how my parents, pretty much my first gaming console, back in 2008, which was like a PSP, like one of those ones. Do you remember what it is?
PSP?
Yeah,
I know
like
what a
the
PSP is.
PlayStation. Yeah,
I'm not like how young do you think I am?
I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
22. Well,
I don't know. Maybe they weren't sold widely in Canada. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
the only thing is that there's like very few things that weren't sold here. Like if anything, like if it wouldn't be sold here, then it'd probably like Japan exclusives.
That's why I'm asking is because maybe you know. I'm just asking. Calm down.
I never had one, but I know what it is. I've never owned
Yeah.
one though, just because
This
I never really owned any portables when minus Game Boy. I owned a Game Boy.
I never owned the Game Boy. What I had was the PSP. My parents gave it to me in like 2008, and I remember I played loads of Vice City and Liberty City Stories and shit. That was fun. I loved it.
My very first console was PlayStation 1. No, it was Nintendo. I think we had a Nintendo, like the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Oh, the NES.
Yeah, we had that. Mostly my mom played it. Mostly she played Mario.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice. I was never a
Thank
fan
you.
of Mario. I don't know why. I just get it. I guess it's just not my thing.
This guy just gave me the G28 because
Yeah.
I got so many kills at the last game. So he's like, oh, this guy must be good with snipers.
Lol.
Yeah, because I got 2 kills at that last game, and then he's like, oh, I'm giving this guy the sniper when I find him. When I find it, ooh, he's so good. He's gonna carry me to a W.
God, I was going to tell you about something. Now I forgot. Again.
Well, obviously, it's not that important if you keep forgetting.
No, I'm just sleepy. That's why I forget.
Oh, that's what my mom always said. Every time when I forgot something, it's like, it must have not been that important then.
Oh, fuck you. God. No, because you were telling me about that, I now fail to remember what I was trying to remember. This is getting more and more ridiculous by the minute. Oh, fuck. La 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 la.
You should go there.
I don't have a grapple hook anymore.
Fuck. Basically, it was something about basically the video games of our childhood.
There
It
is
was
one.
somewhere in that area. I don't remember exactly. What games did you play
Yeah,
when you
grown
were
up?
like? Huh?
Are you talking about growing up?
No, like back when you were like, I don't know, 10, 7.
RTS games. That's what I grew up on. Like, you know, Red Alert 2. Thank you, Rodeo, for the lurk. Left 4 Dead 2. No, not Left 4 Dead 2. What am I saying? Red Alert 2. Red Alert 2, Age of Mythology, and what's the other one? Warcraft 3.
I heard of Red Alert, but I never actually played it. You're a bit older than me, so I guess you kind of I kind of bypassed some of the that you played in your show. Well, I mean, yeah.
How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm 16.
You're 16?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody knows unless I tell them.
Wow. I didn't know you were 16.
What did you think? How old did you think I was?
I don't know. You sound older.
I know I also look older, amazingly.
Well, technically, I look young because I have a baby face.
Baby face?
Yes.
Wanna go?
You
I
don't
don't think
really
it's
look
worth
like
it.
young, actually. Seen a picture of you. Like, I can't say,
Yeah,
like,
I don't look extremely young.
We should wait him in the city.
I would honestly give
He's
you, like,
going in
maybe,
zone.
yeah, 24, maybe. Basically between 20 and 24. No younger. And that's basically what you are, aren't you?
Yeah. But I'm saying if I shave and all that stuff, I'm short and I could pass as a teenager. If I shaved and everything, I could pass as a teenager because how short I am. I always joke around and I always say I'm the average height of a female in Canada. Because it's true. I literally am.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Oh, okay. You can't see that from pictures, but I guess.
There was one.
Like, do you go by feet or centimeters?
I don't go by feet, but I know my height.
Okay.
Like, I can kind of relate to what you're saying
Mm-hmm.
because wait a minute. Now I'm
Let's
confused
go,
about
huh?
what I was going to say. See, this is what happens when I get tired. I start getting I start messing up shit.
We're not that. We're not that
Basically,
far
I know
from
my height in feet, so I can kind of understand what your height in feet is related compared to me. But like, if you start telling me a distance in feet, in terms of like, I don't know, this many feet to that building, that would be hard for me because it's hard for me to like kind of compare meters to imperial units.
Mm-hmm. I think we go. I don't know what we go by in Canada.
I think you have miles, don't you? Roads and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you go by imperial.
But that's the thing. I don't even know them. I don't even know all like miles and all that stuff.
What do you mean you don't?
I don't.
You don't know how much is, I don't know, 30 miles?
Nope. I don't know how much that is and how far that is. No idea.
I mean, I can kind of look and guess. I don't know how much exactly. Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, basically I can try to evaluate, but I'm never sure. At least, like, but it allows me to
Okay,
like
well,
kind of.
I'm on like in streaming, so don't say anything too personal. To...
Personal, because he's on stream.
That's okay. I just told him he could spend $50
Okay.
and 53 something.
Okay.
Plus, also change his Pokemon over to your room because I got your games for you switching.
That's fine. I don't
So
care.
that's what he needs a card for.
That's fine. You don't need to explain to me. I don't care. If you're fine with it, it's fine with me.
We should go.
I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be back.
Close my door, please. Thank you.
Not there.
Yeah, we should probably start
There.
moving to the zone.
You should what?
I was talking to the
Okay.
teammate because we gotta move to the zone because we're like really far away. That's really far. My friend's lurking my stream, but I didn't even plan on streaming that much longer.
Lols.
a long way to go.
I've started to get nostalgia now because I'm starting to remember how we played for our stuff, like back when I was still in Spain
Yeah.
when I was streaming. I'm not getting nostalgia for it.
I said I'm down to play For Honor. I still have it installed.
I'll download it later and then we can play that.
I said like I have some variety, but it's just obviously I won't play it every single day like we used to.
Yeah, yeah, of course. God. Now I keep forgetting shit now. What was I gonna say?
Gunshots to the north. Heard gunshots over here. Careful. Oh, is there people all the way over here still?
Has For Honor received any update?
Yeah, they actually got a bunch of updates the last time you played, I'm pretty sure. I have to swim, I don't see any boats. Actually, there's one way down there I could probably get if you want to wait. Up to you.
It's easier to swim, eh?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah. This is fuck.
I'll go get it and come pick you up.
Yeah.
Huh?
There's a boat over here and we have to go through the water. So I was saying I was going to go get it.
Just released the token.
Thank you.
So, I went and bought the token. So I switched to yeah, I went and bought the. Yeah, I just bought enough just to get the thing so I could switch. So me and Amber now on blue team. How close are you to?
Someone is here in the town.
How close are you to having enough?
Okay,
So you're almost.
I'm coming.
And you could be blue team with me and Amber. Yeah. And then you could be the blue team with me and Andrew and making gold.
Oh.
Round one tomorrow.
Can you bring me to the bank first?
Oh, and Amber wanted to. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Love you too. So, you know what I bought?
If you want.
I bought the team medallion thing, and then I bought the other package thing that came with all the incubators and stuff, so I could hatch all my eggs.
Cool.
And then the rest, mom said I still had a bit more left, so I went and bought V-Bucks.
Okay.
So I'll be ready for like other things if they come up from the shop.
Mhm. Yeah, cause mom
Still
bought
gonna farm.
bought me a game.
Yeah. What game?
Xenoblade.
Yeah. I just wanted to be ready in case other things popped up in the shop, because the only thing that I want that's expensive in the bookshop so far is the Mercy Angel.
You see someone with mark in.
That's the only thing that is
Yep.
around 2,000 that I want. In case any other cool emotes come out, I want to be ready for them.
Mhm. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Cut. I don't know how much longer I want to play for, to be honest.
Yeah, if you don't want to, just don't play. Like I'm not even playing anything right now. I'm just sitting here chatting. Have you seen the movie Overlord?
The new Overlord?
Movie Overlord.
I don't think so.
Someone is shooting me.
Because like somebody recommended it to me, I just watched it. It turned out to be quite shitty. So I was just wondering if you've seen it, then would be. But
No.
Fuck. I'm dead.
you know that police mod for GTA 5,
Yeah.
LSPDA 5. Basically, it's updated for the first time in like 2 years, or maybe 3 by now, and it broke every single dependency, or almost all of them, and basically broke everything. And it's so fucking frustrating because after like a week, I got it to run at least, but it runs, but it's still unplayable. So annoying. I'm getting really frustrated because of that, basically.
I'm busy, Terry. I can't.
You have a medkit inside my backpack.
So, Melissa's up there with the kids, right? And apparently Nate's telling some stranger on Fortnite that Melissa likes to take baths and stuff.
What?
I don't know, Nate's telling some random person on Fortnite that Melissa likes to take baths instead of showers. I don't
Why?
know why that
Be
came up
careful,
in
be
the
careful.
conversation, but, you know, that's what he's doing. He apparently told some random person that his mom likes to take baths instead of showers.
Okay.
Freaking weird.
I'd say.
You still there?
Yep. My brother was just talking to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on heli, go on heli. Go on heli.
Attention everyone. This helicopter will only stay for a short period of time. There are 4 seats.
I'll probably get
Please
shot
board
if
as
I go
soon
on
as
it, but I'll
possible.
try.
I repeat, there are only 4 seats. Please board as soon as possible.
Oh, fuck.
I knew it would get shot. Oh, probably done playing. It is anyway right now. We can still chat if you do want to after though for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna take a break at this game.
Yeah, if you want to go and then come back, that's fine.
I'm probably done for today. Thanks for the games.
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Bye.
Well, I'll catch you later. Okay. I was saying see ya to the random guy.
Yeah, I assumed.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I want to play something else and stream it or just stop playing game entirely right now. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do right this second. So obviously it's only 8, but I don't know if I want to keep streaming right now. I just put on Very
Yeah.
Dark for now. Just,
I mean, if you don't.
yeah.